Well, hello, Emily Daniels. It's very nice to see you today.
Hello, Jen. How are you?
I am doing well. I wanted to get us together as chair and chair elect and just discuss some of the things that are really interesting about the Business Women's Giving Circle. So, for those of you who have not met me, my name is Jen Dalton, and I'm the chair for Business Women's Giving Circle. And I've been a member for a few years. And giving circles are fascinating. They are typically organic groups, usually women, although there are, I think, giving circles with some men somewhere in the country, but usually women who get together and decide collective philanthropy is powerful. They believe in a lot of the same values, and then they choose which organizations they want to grant and fund. So that's one of the things that I love about the Business Women's Giving Circle. Emily, what are some of the things that you like that have kept you in the circle and engaged and now deciding to lead next year as well?
Yeah, I think I really love the fact that we have three things that we are trying to do. We want to make sure that we are investing in women and girls in our community. We want to make sure that we are connecting with one another, with both our Giving Circle members and people in the community, and that we are inspiring other people in the region to pay attention to issues around women and girls, particularly women and girls who are interested in STEM fields in Northern Virginia. So we are very focused on leadership. We're very focused on entrepreneurship, and we hope that that means that we are moving the needle on those areas.
I love the way you captured all of that. And I think that, over the last few years, I've learned about amazing nonprofits that I just would not have known about otherwise. And during 2020, we continued to fund the organizations we had worked with in 2019, partially because we wanted to make sure they had consistent funding. And so these five nonprofits still had to apply and go through the RFP process. But we were able to really guarantee funding. And as many of you know, funding for nonprofits was really challenging last year. It's already challenging, but last year was even more complicated and hard for a lot of nonprofits. One of the things that's exciting about this year is that we are going to open up that RFP process, and so our application process for nonprofits starts this month in July, and it goes through really through September. And we get to review the applications, which I think is one of the very cool things about BWGC is that we get to be involved in reviewing the applications and really deciding where our dollars go. So that's one of the things I'm looking forward to as we go into the last 6 months of the year. We're sort of halfway through. How about you? What are you excited about?
I'm really excited about the efforts we are making to make sure that the members of the Giving Circle reflect the diversity of Northern Virginia in every way. That's age, that's geography, that's race and ethnicity, that's industries. And to that end, we're very excited about adding our new membership level, the Emerging Philanthropist, which is really focused on getting young women started on their philanthropic journey. The amount to join the Giving Circle has been reduced to $550 to make sure that those young women can afford to join us. I know it's very hard when you're in the early stages of your career. There are lots of startup costs. So we've lowered the buy-in, and we've also encouraged those women to join a committee. So back to that theme of making sure that we are also connecting with one another. We want to make sure that we are embracing those young women, getting them fully engaged with the Giving Circle because they are our next generation of philanthropists who will be there to make sure that women and girls in Northern Virginia are taken care of into the future.
Absolutely. One of the things that I think is very exciting about being on a board, especially young in your career, is it's a lot of professional development. You get to expand your network. And for any of our members, as you said earlier, it's about investing, connecting, and inspiring. And some members want to invest, but they may not have time to participate, and that's okay. We have some members who absolutely want to invest their money and they also want to invest their time and come to events and network, which is great. And then, of course, as you said, we have members who really join because they want to be a part of the grants process and they want to give back and really get their hands, into the nonprofit space, meet these nonprofits, decide which ones really are making a difference and put their money there in their community, in their backyard. So thank you for taking time to share your thoughts. I'm so excited that you're going to be chair next year. And thank you for being a fantastic chair elected this year. We always have lots of things to navigate and ideate and come up with. So thank you again. You can find out more about Businesswomen's Giving Circle at our website, bwgcnova.org. One last thing, if you are interested in joining, be sure to join before September 30th. That will allow you to participate in this grant cycle and be a part of funding nonprofits in Northern Virginia. So we wish you luck on your collective philanthropy journey, and we'd love to see you join Businesswomen's Giving Circle. Thanks.
Thank you.